If you're watching this video, I want to let you know that I used to be just like you. I could not find nether fortresses at all in Minecraft. I explored for a long time. I watched honestly just confusing videos on some weird F3 pie chart speedrun technique, and even then, nothing worked. I was convinced that I just had bad luck with my world seeds, but recently I discovered this amazing and surprisingly simple technique to find nether fortresses, and since then, I found one in almost every single world I've played on. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into it. First, just to prove to you that you can do this in almost any world, I'm going to create a completely new world with a completely random seed, and I'm going to head into the nether. And then, once I'm in the nether, I'm going to make sure that I have easy access to my current coordinates because I will be using them constantly throughout this method. After this, listen closely, and I mean very closely, to this next part. I'm going to travel to a position in the nether where my z coordinates show positive 230 or around that number. Then, once my z is in the correct position, it becomes very simple. I'm just going to travel in a straight line along the x-axis while keeping my z coordinates at the exact same value, meaning my z does not change at all while I'm traveling on the x-axis. While I'm traveling, I also need to make sure my y position is between 60 and 80. If you've traveled a while in one direction of the x-axis while keeping your z the same and still haven't found a fortress, then try going in the opposite direction and see if you can find a fortress in that direction. And what do you know, I just so happened to find a nether fortress, but say for example that you still haven't found a fortress even when going in both directions of the x-axis. Well, all you have to do is go to a position where your z equals negative 230 instead of positive 230, and where your x is back in your 0. And then you just have to travel in a straight line in both directions of the x-axis once again, and you should find a fortress that way. So, there you have it guys, an easy hack for how to find nether fortresses in Minecraft. Drop a like and a sub if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!